right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one as many of... Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice job.
He's hurt bad. Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go with round one. Shades of beat. Whoa!
No! Oh, my God. He went high on that one.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Back to the feet. Oh!
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. It's over. It's over. He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now... And just like that, the fight is over.
Yo, wow! That was nasty! What a performance!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So there he is after a... Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done.